At my mother's funeral, he played the role of a perfect boyfriend. The truth was different. My mother's second bout with cancer came like a storm and never let up. The oncologist in Chicago said 4 months. She managed 3. I drove 40 minutes each way after work, learned the language of insurance menus and palliative care, and slept in hospital chairs that clicked when you moved. I didn't ask my boyfriend for anything until my car died the day Mom's pain meds were due. Can you grab her prescription? It's next to your gym, I asked. Matt looked up from his headset, thumb still on the controller. Not my responsibility, Emma. You need to be more independent. 2 weeks later, I buried my mother. At the funeral, Matt shook hands, solemn and photogenic, accepting sympathy he hadn't earned. That night, as his laughter ricocheted off our apartment walls, I understood. If my grief wasn't his responsibility, then his life wasn't mine. The next morning, I didn't set his alarm like I always had. He woke 2 hours late, blamed traffic, and missed a meeting. I didn't pack his lunch. Fast food took care of him and punished him at the same time. I didn't do his laundry. By Thursday, his colleagues joked about the shirt. When he asked why I hadn't reminded him of his mom's birthday or his brother's graduation, I said what he'd taught me. Not my responsibility. I stopped proofreading his reports. His boss, Mr. Davenport, a precise man who noticed commas, did too. I stopped updating our shared calendar. Matt forgot a quarterly review and phoned me 15 times while I was at my desk. I let every call die. He came home furious the night he was charged for missing the dentist, and pulled over for expired tags. You know this stuff matters, he said. I do, I replied. It mattered when Mum needed morphine. When the eviction-level catastrophe finally arrived, it was almost operatic. He'd invited his boss and wife to dinner and then was too sick to work that day. By 7, he was passed out among energy drink cans and pizza boxes. The doorbell rang. I watched through the peephole. Mr. Davenport tried the handle. Matt never locked the door. Voices rose. Somewhere between the ant trail across the television stand and the mold in the sink, Matt's promotion evaporated. I left out the back with my boxes. He called, texted, begged, accused. His mother rang to ask why I'd sabotaged him. I told her about the pharmacy beside the gym and the 3 buses I took instead. Silence, then a small, honest verdict. I should have raised him differently. Months later, I had a quiet flat with a fern that didn't judge me, and a phone that only buzzed for my life. I met Isaac over paperbacks and bad coffee in a bookshop off Michigan Avenue. When I told him Mom's birthday, the 15th of October, he added it to his calendar without ceremony. On the day, he brought yellow roses and said nothing at the graveside. The absence of performance felt like oxygen. 6 months after I left, I saw Matt at a petrol station in a creased polo, feeding 5 crumpled dollars into the pump. He bought cigarettes he once swore he'd never smoke. Our eyes met. I walked past him like a ghost that had finally learned how to leave a house. People ask if I wanted revenge. I didn't. I wanted my life back. Responsibility, I learned, is love made visible. When someone tells you your pain isn't theirs to carry, believe them, then set yours down somewhere it will be held.